Down with the tyrannical Cleopatra. Austria has chosen freedom. They also want to vote. How do I actually see that? With culture overview. Okay. See, it's just not here. Hello? Alright. Does Austria like freedom? They do. They're quite content with freedom. Alright. How do I... Where is that? Victory Pro? No. Just not in this menu? Military, religion, tech tree, no. Diplomacy, no. Economic, no. Just not here. Oh dear. Well, the richest civs are flatlining a little bit in terms of treasury in the bank. God damn. Ethiopia is just on a straight line up. Oh, they're first place again. Tonga's doing like everything in their power just to keep in contention, and then just like Ethiopia is just straight line upwards. And considering everyone's in ideologies now, like there can be some silly ideology interactions. Alright. Cleopatra is now back on the board. She's making money again. She's making a lot of science. We're good. The people are happy. Well, the people aren't happy at the moment, but they're back. They're back to work, basically. The people are back to work. The scientists are sciencing. The workers are working. The people are peopling. Oh no, more Arianism fundamentalists. Man, there's a serious religion problem in Brad's Tonga lands, man. Whoa, the CEO just said the city of... Beshbalik? Beshbalik? What city is that? Oh wow, they actually expanded. They went to Mongolia. They actually expanded a bit. They went west towards the Mongolian cities and they burnt one down. Wow, they still... Even with their backs against the wall, Joma's still finding a way to cause havoc. And the Noongar are still not fighting anything. That's spooky. Joma's getting attacked by everybody on the globe, deciding to take his anger out on the Mongolians. Oh, wow. Tonga and the Sioux are at peace. But was there a city exchange there anywhere? Oh dear. Things are happening. No, there was no city exchange there. I don't see any cities trading hands there. Wow. Okay, well. So, the Sioux hanging on. Also making peace with Antarctica, but now the Noongar are at war against Antarctica and the Ptolemies. So the Ptolemies, after burning down one of the Antarctic cities, now they're working with their previous enemies there, and now going after the Noongar. And just like that, in one of the small Noongar cities out here, anti-war rioters have spawned. I heard me causing a bit of a ruckus on that city. Mongolian separatists have spawned. Yeah, well, they don't want any part of that, it looks like. Well, Jomez is still in it then. Can the CU make a bit of a comeback after being bullied by most of the world? Just as a reminder for viewers out there, if you wish to know who is spying on who, we can see that. So by all means, let me know if you want me to open up the menu and ask about a certain civ of where their spies are being placed. Holy cannoli, look at all these CU lands here are just ravaged. Look at pillaged all over the place. Half their lands are on fire. It looks like a forest fire happened. So Antarctica and the Ptolemies are going after Noongar, but from where? Oh dear, that's a lot of Noongar people going after this Ptolemaic city here. Cleopatra, you're going to defend that, or what's going on? All right, now there is a big fat open land right here, as there used to be the ruins of an Antarctic city, which no longer. Show me your spies? Okie dokie. Once this turn finishes, we will open up the spy list there. That's in case you were curious as to what that big open means at the top there. It's basically a drop down for the menu. Oh dear, that city is going down, and it's going down quickly. It's completely undefended, like, of course, right? Okay, we are looking for the Austrian spies. The Austrians currently have a recruit in one of the CU cities spying on them. They have a special agent spying on another CU city in the capital there. And they also have another spy as a diplomat in Celtic lands, in the Celtic capital. So what spies can do, you can have them go to cities as a diplomat to improve relations and sort of spread cultural points back and forth. Or you can have them as a spy, infiltrating, and the higher the rank, the likelihood that they have to actually steal a technology that your civ has not researched yet from the civ that they're spying from. So I believe the CU are more advanced than the Austrians at the moment. So if your spy named Anna, if Anna, the special agent, ends up getting to some good work, then they could steal a couple techs from the CU there. However, the civs that are being spied on, they can have a spy in their own cities to act as counter-espionage, to hunt down other spies, for example, and to prevent other spy works. And they can also build like police stations and constabularies and stuff like that to reduce the chance of techs being stolen and whatnot. And with a spy in a city, so right here, you have a special agent in the CU capital, for example, right here, that I'm highlighting. What that means is that the Austrians now know what's being built up in the capital, what's happening over there. They have eyes. Also, Cleopatra's straight up about to lose the city. Whoa! What happened there? How did Beowulf, okay, the Geats and the Maori passed the Ptolemies here. Oh, because Cleopatra had a couple turns of stagnation after the ideology change, so that definitely hurt her. Yeah, for sure. And she's about to lose a city too, so that's not going to help her. But, like, her in Antarctica is at war against the Noongar, so, like, where are their forces? Ooh, the Noongar have taken it and they're lighting it ablaze. And they're gonna move over to this Antarctic city too, next watch. And that bumped Cleopatra down to 7th place after losing that city. So, like, are they doing anything about it, or are they just letting this happen? Like, Cleopatra, what are you doing right now? Where the hell are your spies? You're spying on a city-state for influence. Okay, fine. So you can make that basically permanently your friend. Fine, great, whatever. Spying on the Geats and spying on Tonga. Oh dear. Alright. So Cleopatra, my dear queen, you're just gonna let this happen, or what's going on here? Like, we're just gonna let that go, huh? I guess they're just letting it go. Maybe it's part of the plan. Maybe they're trying to pit the world against the Noongar. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? Oh, okay, alright, interesting. Oh, because Antarctica is now oh no, hang on. The Sioux are now friends with the city-state, Figaro Castle. Now Figaro Castle's at war with 5 civs. Oh dear. Also, Ethiopia has completed the Apollo program. So, he's building for a science victory, despite science victory not being a selected victory type. No, it is a victory type. Oh my god, they're selected. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh dear. How have I can't even speak. How have I done this? How have I just done this? I have selected every victory type as... Oh my god. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay, well, Huh. Well, that's a little... That's an accident. That is quite the pickle. How have I done that? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess every victory to play for here. I guess Ethiopia's working towards a science victory then. God damn it. Oh, man. Ugh. What a flub. Brother. Alright, well. So, for those not in the know, for a science victory to be attained, they have to A, build the Apollo program wonder, per se. And then they have to build 5 spaceship parts. And all of those spaceship parts have to be in the capital. And once all 5 of those spaceship parts are moved into the capital, then that Civ wins the science victory and goes to space and wins. God damn it, how the hell have I done that? Oh, man. Oh, Christ. Well, maybe that notification makes the world a little bit more aware of what's happening here. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that's so frustrating. That explains the pacifism from a lot of civs for a long while. The civs behave differently if it's only domination. Like, they'll actually be more aggressive go-getters versus just kind of turtling and just building science, which is what Ethiopia's been doing this whole game. Well, I mean, only a matter of time then, I guess. Okay. Well, okay, so Maria Theresa just got Big Ben. Beowulf making some peace with people. Red Cloud making peace with people. Isn't that nice? Peace is so nice. Oh, how have I done this? Oh, what a pain.
Ben, I want to say one word to you. Just one word. Plastics. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
I'm just researching a bunch of things so we can see where uranium is and whatnot. Oh, what an absolute flub. That's so annoying, dude. God damn it. Ugh. Alright. Well, now we can see where uranium is on the map. Or can we? Hang on. Oh, it's atomic theory, not fission. There we go. Stink. God damn it, I'm so annoyed. Ugh. So the world will know every time a spaceship part is created. So what you can actually do, civs can actually intercept the spaceship parts arriving at the capital or wherever the Apollo program is built, and they can actually steal spaceship parts. So it is preventable. But there's no major powers near Ethiopia at the moment. Oh, what a flub. What an absolute flub. Botched game, dude. Oh, man. Okay, there's submarines dangerously close to my submarine. They're gonna end up spotting it. I may have to reposition a satellite. In fact, I'm gonna reposition a satellite just to be extra safe now. There, I now have another satellite that is in safety. There. Tactical satellite repositioning. I'm so frazzled. What a strange session. We got an American coming in to cheer on Alberta separatism. We got the Ethiopians going to space. It's a strange time. What an unusual game. We have Brad almost in first place. It's a weird time. Ah, the Ethiopians are popping cities down all over the place now, too. More points. The Pentagon has been created in the Turk lands. Oh, Ethiopia's also got the Manhattan Project research now as well. I mean, he's pumping out 1,000 science per turn, like... And he does have uranium in his lands, I mean... If he wants to go that route, it is possible. Cod? What? The fish. I assume there's still wars happening somewhere. I'm just not fully sure where. There's a big old empty spot of land here. Oh, because the city finally burnt down. I think vanilla Ethiopia is just straight up like a pretty strong civ too. Super strong religion, you get a bunch of points, you get a bunch of research, it starts snowballing, right? Let's make a little quick save here. Ugh. Silly me. Silly, silly me. This is the year 1852 AD. Turn 197. Everyone's friends with Figaro Castle, man. Everyone wants to be friends with them. And the Maori getting a wonder, pumping themselves into 4th place. We're seeing the bottom dwellers on the scoreboards creeping their way up there. Brad in 2nd place, Jomez in 3rd, Poutine in 4th. Unfortunately, the other bottom dweller, Oscarus, has been eliminated quite a long time ago. And we don't even see Patrick in this map. Pat just does not even, he's not even here. Has no representative, so top of the scoreboard. While Pat was in 2nd place there, Protect Baby Yoda was in 1st, and Protect Baby Yoda's looking like, I mean, it's still not over yet. I mean, like, Tonga's got a lot of points, but there are other victory types at play now, so I mean, the match could end before the time limit. Or the turn limit. So it's definitely a lot of points going towards Protect Baby Yoda here, for sure. Pretty good showing from Protect Baby Yoda's civs there. They've been doing very, very well. Ooh, and there's a few wars happening now as the Maori are... Okay. Antarctica has completed the Manhattan Project now, interestingly enough. The 2nd Civ to do so. Despite having much less science per turn, I guess they went straight towards the nuclear option. They have no uranium in their lands, but maybe they'll start trading those horses for uranium. Who knows? The Maori are going after... the Tongans and the Geats now at this point. Ooh, the Maori actually right beside the Geats, so that's actually going to be immediate battle happening. Yeah, the Turks are going at war against the Noongar now. What? The Antarctic expedition has set the city of... What ablaze? What city? Oh, the Noongar one that they got here. Oh, they got in the peace deal and they're burning it down. Oh dear. No, that's a city you should have kept, you fools. Oh dear. And now the Noongar are at war with Ethiopia and Mongolia now. Wow. Pro-war aristocrats are rioting out there. I mean, the Noongar's got quite the force. If they're going straight towards Mongolia, I mean, that's bad news for Mongolia. And also Ethiopia. I mean, like, if they do a bit of a dent to Ethiopia, but, like, I think I'm pretty sure at this point Ethiopia is just researching space parts. Now that I know that that's a victory condition, accidentally. Austria going for war against the Noongar now. Austria also making peace with the Sioux. I mean, Tonga's still holding on to that 2nd place. But if it's just a science victory, then it's all ogre when it's ogre. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Ooh. That's gonna hurt the Maori points there. Tonga's about to take this city. At least the Ptolemies and the Geats have been in harmony this game. My most immediate neighbor has not been attacking me. Man, everyone's going after the Noongar now. Ooh, and the Tonga end up getting one of those Maori cities there in the middle of the sea. Nearby, they're actual neighbors there. And they got quite a lot of land out of it, quite the navy. And the Maori have just dropped to 7th place after losing that city. Oh, Ethiopia just got another wonder. They got the CN Tower. That's a lot for tourism points. And that bumped them back up to a little bit further up in first place. Tonga was able to capture that city, so that gave them some points there, but another wonder for Ethiopia. And are they going to continue on to the other Maori cities here? They may. Ooh, and the Geats are about to take another Maori city. This is bad news for the Maori. They're losing a lot of points, and they're losing them quickly. Perhaps flying a bit too close to the sun, and now they're paying for it. Oh, and a bunch of paratroopers are dropping in from the Geats. Oh. It's fine, I hope you win. No, Pootsie, you're at the bottom of the scoreboard. You gotta do better. See, you just plopped a fort down here. Interesting. Get a couple extra points for land, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming from the Geats. If the Geats end up taking that city, that's going to put them... I probably might actually put them in 3rd place there, if they end up taking that. I think they will. Bootsy, you gotta fight. You gotta do better. You were doing fine until you're not doing fine. Now everything you have, you're losing. Is the Maori's turn, or are they gonna do anything? I think they just have an assload of ships somewhere else. Ptolemy's turn. I mean, the Ptolemies aren't doing much at the moment. I think Austria's at war against somebody too. Where do they... What's going on there? Ooh, wow, interesting. Antarctica has also got the Apollo program, so wow, that now they're capable of building spaceships. That's interesting. I didn't think Antarctica's science gain was going all that high, but they're actually on paper on the same tier as Ethiopia at the moment. Well, the space race is going 2 different ways now. As the Ethiopians have just built the Sydney Opera House now. That's another wonder for Ethiopia. More for tourism, which is a lot of culture points. Two players have completed the space program, so you need to build 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so you got to build up the space program, and you got to build 6 spaceship parts, and they all have to be in the city where the program was created. And so far, no one has done that. Why can't I see my cultural frickin'... Holy shit, straight line for the score there in Ethiopia. Well, I mean, it is... Ethiopia is getting, they're getting way more science per turn, but... I mean, it genuinely is a bit of a space race at the moment right now. Ooh, and the Geats end up getting a pretty big city from the Maori there. That did bump the Geats actually into 3rd place. And that bumped the Maori into 10th out of the scoring. Ooh, but Cleopatra and Antarctica have settlers on this island. They're gonna... do something. Ooh, and now the Tila Turks are going after the Maori. We are now hitting 5 hours on the recording. All things considered, it's still a pretty action-packed match, despite having every victory type on accidentally. There would have been a lot more action if it was only domination, but alas. Okay, the TLA Turks have just completed the Manhattan Project, and now the Tonga have completed the Apollo program. The space race is now going 3 ways, and the nuclear race is now going 3 ways as well. The arms race, I guess? Yeah, the space race and the arms race, yeah. Hey, there's a Ptolemaic city. You goobers, you Antarctic goobers, you really bringing a settler over here? Like, that city that we burned down, maybe we should build on top of the ruins. And see, now you can't. Now you can't. You can go up and build one. What's this? Arianism fundamentalists. Oh no, more religious problems happening in the Tongan lands. Well, it's a 2-horse race for first, but it is a 4-horse race for second, or sorry, third place rather. And now the Maori have gotten the Manhattan Project. And they do have uranium in their lands, but potentially not for much longer. Why the hell can't I see the cultural overview, man? Like, where is it? Where do I find that? Economic diplomacy. Global politics. No, no. Where the hell is that? I don't know where that button is. On top right, click the Great Works button and click on Cultural Victory. Oh, there is no Great Works button. Oh, is it because... Oh, I know why. It would normally be there, but I think because I have the spectator... The AI spectator thing going on, it hides that from clear view. That is a lot of boats with guns. And plane noises. Ooh, yeah, and Tonga just captured another city from the Maori, and the Maori are in now 12th place. No, 13th, yeah, 12th place at the moment. And that bumped Tonga up actually by 250 points over Ethiopia. That's crazy. What is happening over there in Antarctica that their science get? They just completed the Great Firewall. What the hell? Is their science gain that huge? No, it's not. Ethiopia is getting way more science. So where's this all coming from? Oh, this must be from their passive. Their passive is called Farthest South. Receive science for each tile you discover that lies undiscovered by any other civilization. Cities found adjacent to ice train weaker units faster. Blah, 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 blah. So they must be exploring like hell. And just getting a bunch of just extra science just periodically. Or have been, so they probably just banked it all. Their other things don't give them bonus science, so there might be some shenanigans afoot with their policies as well. Let's save the game. And just we're gonna investigate their tech tree a little bit. We're gonna zoom in just so the game doesn't explode, and we're gonna we're gonna put it here because that looks clean. Okay, so we're gonna view in the perspective of Antarctica. I just want to see what their tech tree looks like here. The social policy, they got the full thing in honor, which doesn't benefit science in any way. That's fine. You got a little bit of patronage, which doesn't get them much. You got a bunch in rationalism, 2 science from every specialist. Great scientists are earned faster. Plus 1 gold from science buildings. Scientific revolution. Boost science gained from research agreements by 50%. So that's definitely a big part of it. Adopting rationalism will grant plus 10% science while the Empire is happy. Yeah. And from the freedom tree, they got civil society, covert action, arsenal of democracy. Okay, so none of those are benefiting science particularly, but they must have just been getting a bunch of, like, great scientists or something. Because there's a lot. What's their tech tree look like? So they got computers and rocketry. They ignore nuclear fission and ecology. And they just juiced. They got robotics and they're going in. They could go into nanotechnology at the moment. So to also build spaceship parts, they also have to get these certain techs. So for example, advanced ballistics allows you to construct the SS booster, spaceship booster. Satellites gets you the cockpit. You know, you have to get other bits from the information era to be able to construct the spaceship parts. So its space race is obviously progressing, but it's not over yet. Okay, don't crash, game. It's trying. It's trying. Hold on, game. Okay, that's why we zoomed in, so that the game wouldn't explode. Alright, now we're in pretty late game. I actually don't know what these late game wonders do. Great Firewall. I think it has something to do with, like, yeah, 99.9% reduction in effectiveness of enemy spies in the city. All their cities in the Civ get a 25% reduction in enemy spy effectiveness, negates the tourism bonus from other players' internet tech. Ain't nobody's hacking into those Antarctic computers. Alright. Well, we said that... Okay, 2 civs have now completed the Apollo program. Or 2 more, rather. Well, this game was supposed to go to turn 320. It's 216 at the moment. This game probably would have been going a lot faster had it only been domination difficult or mode, which is why we only keep domination mode on. But today was not this day, I guess. Or not that day. What a flub. What an absolute dummy. Oh, when did Tonga just capture this city? Well, they got it now, so... It's another one for Tonga. Or is it? No, hang on. Yeah, Tonga, yeah. Man, more Arianism fundamentalists in, Poor Brad, he's got all these... like, anti-religious people in his cities just showing up out of nowhere. A new religion shows up and the people revolt. Like... Brad's people do not like religion, as it turns out. Which is funny, because in real life, Brad is an ordained minister. The 3-horse race for third now. Yeah, really, it is a bunch of atheists in Brad's lands there, yeah. Helicopter, helicopter. Okay, yeah. Ethiopia's got nuclear submarines now, which means they could definitely spot my satellite if they find it. I don't think they're going to now. It's in a pretty safe spot. And no one seems to be in the southern coast, but... Okay, never mind. The Sea are out here trying to find something. Guys, get away from my satellites! God damn it, Jobus. Don't make me place another one somewhere. I will do it out of instinct. Well, the space race begins for a number of civs now. They all have to research many late game technologies to start building up the spaceship parts. None have been built yet, as the world will know about it if one is built. But the Manhattan program has been, or project rather, Manhattan program, yeah. The Apollo project and the Manhattan program. It's been built up. So, some civs may or may... Let's do a little... Let's check on the trades here. Because I want to know... I want to know if Antarctica is still trading horses. No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. They're still trading for that amber. They really like that. Oh, no, they're not, actually. They just straight up... Okay, Ethiopia does not want the Antarctic amber anymore. I guess Antarctica finally got tired of the trash trade deals with them, so... What? 1 gold to Mongolia? For what? Alright, well... Come on, Antarctica. Okay, what about us? What are we trading for? What do we got going on? 1 horse? We're trading a horse to the Sioux? Whee! Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hang on, hang on. We're importing uranium. 4 pieces of uranium from the Tile Turks. And what are we giving them for an exchange? Lapis lazuli. Okay, so we're trading a luxury resource for 4 uranium. God damn, that's a pretty strong deal if Cleopatra goes the nuclear option. Even Ethiopia is exporting uranium to the Maori. Wow. I mean, Ethiopia has a lot of uranium still available, so they can afford to trade some away, but they're only trading away 1, and they have, I think, at least 5 in their lands, so... Speaking of Manhattan Project, the Tonga now know how to make big kabooms. And now the Geats know how to go to space. They just got to build a ship to get there. You've heard of the epic of Beowulf. Get ready for Beowulf in space. What a silly game. Antarctica Research Agreement. Goddamn, more science juice for Antarctica. Research agreements are benefiting them quite a lot. Oh, and the first spaceship part has been created. Ethiopia has built one spaceship part in their capital. And the world, of course, again, like I mentioned, they do know about it. So other civs, they gotta either go on the offensive and try and do some damage to them, or they got to, they gotta space race sooner. The Celts now know how to build Big Kaboom. Ptolemy's got 2 research agreements going on at the moment. Well, once those come in, that's going to be some juicy science. Ooh, another spaceship part from Ethiopia. That is 2 out of 6. And both have been built in the same city. Is he just building 1 per turn at this point? Can he just afford to do that? Oh, but he's still got to get the other text, though. So if he doesn't have all the text, then he still has to get those researched and then get the parts. Okay, now the CU know how to go to space. I mean, it's just a space race at this point. Unless somebody nukes Ethiopia, but... I think the best contender for that is Antarctica at this point, but I don't know if anyone's going to go that route. You've heard of the epic of Beowulf in space. Get ready for the epic of Beowulf with Big Kaboom. Let's see, are people still bothering my satellite? Okay, Jomez is surrounding my satellite over here. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Can you guys leave the cameraman alone, please? Like, for real. Jomez. Frickin' guy. And he was hyped for this match too, man. I was chatting with him the other day. He knows it's today. And alas, where is he? That feeling when people have lives. What's this? Oh, okay. Hubble Space Telescope for Antarctica. I couldn't even tell you what that does in this game. 2 great scientists appear near the city where the wonder was built. Provides a free spaceship factory in the city in which it's built. And plus 25% production when building spaceship parts. Wow. Well, Antarctica, despite being 7th place on the scoreboard right now, they are currently potentially the fastest at getting space parts out, despite Ethiopia currently having 2. Could be dicey. Silly, silly me. That's 3 parts constructed by Ethiopia. They're halfway there. I don't even know if there's any wars happening right now. I don't think anyone's fighting each other. Wait, no, there's still... No, the Geats are still going after the, the Maori. Oh, and Cleopatra just jumped back up to... Wow, she was 7. She's just now jumped up to 3rd there. I think those research agreements just, paid off, and she just got a boost of science, probably. 2 boosts of science. And the Ptolemies are back in it. Beowulf and Red Cloud are tied for 4th at the moment with 1307 points each. Well, I mean, it's... I guess it's possible for oh, Tonga was... Or, sorry, the Sea were at war with Ethiopia. I guess it's still possible for Antarctica to win this via science victory, but they're down 3 parts, despite them being able to build them a lot quicker now. They still got to get the research out, and Ethiopia's got way more science gain currently than Antarctica does. I mean, score is not going to matter if Ethiopia just goes to space. There was just more peace things. I don't know if anyone's even fighting each other aside from the Maori and the Geats at the moment. Oh, okay. There's a space part from Antarctica. I think score is 3-1 at the moment. God damn, Antarctica could pull this out if they're just going to be juicing everything into science, which I feel like they probably are. Which is crazy to me, because like their points are so low overall on the score, and they're just able to just juice out so much science on like research agreements. Okay, that's 4 parts for Ethiopia. 2 more parts for Ethiopia, and Ethiopia is going to space. Ethiopia needs to build 1 more booster and the power core or something or other. I don't even know how I'm going to end up scoring this one. Because if Ethiopia ends up winning and they're 2nd place in the score, I guess they win, and then I go down the line, I suppose? That's a 5th part from Ethiopia. 1 more to go. And no one is there to contest it. Well, that was a completely flubbed match. Brad would have potentially had a victory here if it weren't for my flubbing. All eyes on the Ethiopian capital. I'm a flubber. I flubbed it. Games, you have built a space part. Oh, okay. Oh, and there it is.
You have been defeated.
Ethiopia has just won via science victory.
But your people do not despair, for they know that one day you shall return and lead them forward to victory.
Well, I guess I guess I just go down the line, huh? So Ethiopia wins, and then I just go down by score, I guess? I suppose? What do you think, Chad? How should the scoring be? Because Ethiopia won the match via science. Oh.
It should be your butt.
My butt. Or do we consider it as like a time victory? Like, do we just count it as like 2:35 equals the last turn of the game, and then we look at the scoreboard? Or do we go like closest turns to science victory, which would have been Ethiopia first, Antarctica second, and then and the vote is just about closed, and it's count the scores. All right. We're counting it up. So there we go. We have our flubbed winner being Ethiopia, led by Protect Baby Yoda, with the first place there due to a strange technicality. And that means we're going down the line after that. So that means the Tonga are getting second. Cleopatra, that is myself, that is going third place. The Geats getting fourth. The Siu getting fifth. Ooh, Joma's fought hard there. The Tila Turks getting sixth, which is Nelson. Roald Amundsen getting seventh, despite a strange circumstance. I'm sorry, games. And the Celts getting eighth. That's Clumsy Golem. That means Itzia's Austria gets ninth. No points for Itzia this time. It was close though, but not this time. Yagan, that's the Noongar, that is 10th for Chimera Gamer, who just went live on Twitch, by the way. And 11th place is Mark's Sorgatani, Mongolia. And 12th place, at the bottom of the bus, once more, is Poutine with the Maori.